I came through quite an unusual way into the television. I was actually asked to write a book about how Channel 4 came about. And on the back of that, I got a job at the BBC as a research assistant to the Board of Governors and the Board of Management, which is right up high at the BBC. And it was an unusual way in, but within 3 months, I got a transfer across to the documentaries department and then stayed there for the next 16 years. I think the two most important things if you want to try and get a job in television is to watch television and to have ideas about television. It's extraordinary the number of people that come and say they want to work in television, and the first thing you ask them is, what have you seen recently? And quite a lot of them go, oh, I don't really watch television, and then have some thoughts about the programmes that you watch. Work out what you think is a good programme, what you think is a bad programme, work out how you think you could have made the programme better, what you think was a mistake that they were making. Work out why you think a programme that you like is good. What is it that makes it good? How could they have made it even better? And then start having thoughts about what ideas you would have for programmes yourself. And try and think about those ideas in terms of, well, I can see that this is a programme that goes out on Saturday night and it's in the studio and it's very entertaining. What kind of ideas do I have that's like that? Or if I look at something like Cutting Edge, the documentary strand on Channel 4, what kind of ideas do I have like that? So have an understanding of the schedule as well as have ideas for the schedule. And once you've got a job, finding people who are able to give you advice and who might end up being a bit of a mentor to you is fantastically useful. If you wanted to come and work for us, I would expect you to be charming, because really that's probably the most important thing if you want to work in television, because most of the time you have to persuade people to do things that they're not getting a lot of money for. In fact, often they're not getting any money for, and they need to be persuaded that what you want them to do is something that they should let you do. And if you don't exercise an enormous amount of charm, then they just won't do it. So the most important thing is to know how to put people at ease and to make people feel that you're their friend and that you want, that they should want to help you. I was going to be an astronaut when I was young. Then I got a B in my physics and changed my plans and decided that maybe I'd work in television and thought that would be fascinating, and it has turned out to be pretty interesting.